So the problem is to convert the angle to a decimal in degrees, round your answer to 2 decimal places. So we have 61 degrees, 42 minutes, 21 seconds. And this is what we know. 1 degree is equal to 60 minutes. 1 minute equals to 60 seconds. Therefore, 1 minute has to be 1/60th of a degree. 1 second will be 1/60, or 1/60th of a minute, which means that's equal to 1/3600ths of a degree. So those are the conversion formulas that we can use here. So what we'll do is take this part right here and convert that to decimal degrees. So based on those conversion formulas, 42 minutes, or I should say 42 minutes based on those conversion formulas would be 42/60, and that would be in degrees. And then I would do the same thing with this one. This will be plus 21. 1 second is 1/3600ths of a degree. So I just put this over 3600. And this will be degrees here. And I just basically have to add this up, divide it out. So to get the same denominator here, this should be 60 times 60 here. That's going to give me 3600, and 60 here, multiplying that out. Add this up, and then we divide by 3600, and we get 0.705. So this part right here round out to 2 places, so this should be 0.71. So this then in decimal degrees will be 61.71 degrees. Now we can also do it in the calculator. But this is the way you would do it if your calculator doesn't have that feature. But most graphing calculators will. Scientific calculators might also have that feature. On this one here, we enter the 61. And then I go to second, and I go to angle. Number 1 is degrees, so I hit 1. Then enter the 42. Back to that menu on angle. Number 2 is minute. So I got 61 degrees, 42 minutes. Then I need 21 seconds, so enter the 21. And on this particular calculator, I have to hit the alpha key and the plus sign. It's alpha and plus. So 61 degrees, 42 minutes, 21 seconds. In terms of a decimal, hit enter, and there you have it, 61 point to 2 places, 71. Now let's suppose you want to go the other way. Let's suppose they give you decimal, the angle in decimal degree, just like this, and you want to go back to degree, minute, second feature. So we can just go to second, and then go to angle. And number 4 is DMS, degrees, minute, second. That converts it, so hit 4. And then hit enter. And that converts it for you. 61 degrees, 42 minutes, 21 seconds. And you can do it manually. Basically the same sort of thing here. Kept going backwards. So let's say you have it this way here. Let's say you have it here. Let's say you're given 61 degrees, 61.71 degrees, and you want to convert to minutes. Okay, I just did it in the calculator. But if you want to do it manually, you can just say, well, okay, 61, that's going to be the way it is, and then we take the 0.71. This is 0.71, this is degrees, so we know 1 degree then is equal to 60 minutes. So then I multiply this out. 71, I should say 0.71, multiply that by 60, and that gives me 42.6. So I'll come back over here then, and then of course this is going to be degrees here, and it's 42.6 minutes. So I'll take the whole number of the 42, that's minutes, and then I take the 0.6. That's minutes, and I know that 1 minute is 60 seconds. So I have 0.6 then times 60. 36. So this gives me then, and that's going to be then in seconds. And you say, well, we didn't get to 21, but remember we rounded it off. This was rounded off, so that's why it doesn't come out quite the same. If I don't round it off and do it in the calculator, it comes out exactly. Because we rounded off, that's what happens. So if it's given to you in this format, already rounded off, I don't answer, and they ask you to convert it back to degrees, minutes, and seconds, then of course you'd have to settle for this answer. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.